Turning away from the flickering red right, we opt to move in a direction slightly less ominous, though only slightly. We take the steel walkway through the open cavern. The ceiling is too high for us to see in the darkness, and no creatures are around, but still the vastness of this place is a marvel in itself. After a few minutes, we come to the entrance of a well-constructed tunnel. Its walls and ceilings are held back with thick metal trellises, hundreds of hexagonal beams coming together to form a heavy metal skeleton that, though well forged, has succumbed to decades of rust. Wide leaves of corroded iron have begun to flake off in several places. We listened for signs of activity, but there are none. We continue moving on. After a long stretch of time, we spot a trace of light coming from a nearby passage. Following it, we come to a library. It is a large rectangular room bordered on all sides with bookshelves sagging under the weight of their contents. And in the center of the room are several tables and chairs, all of them thick with dust and cobwebs. But we are not alone. Shortly after we enter, we hear this hurried shuffling of metal feet. Clonk, clonk, clonk. A line of security machines emerge from far entry, weapons at the ready. They move with rigid certainty, their limbs exact and swift, specific in seeking and destroying intruders like ourselves. Their focus, however, is only partly on us. The majority seem to be moving toward a pedestal in the center of the room. The pedestal is a little more than a simple stone pillar, but atop we can see a large steel pressure plate. Not sure what that does, but judging by how much the machines are paying attention to it, we know it is not good. Okay, so here we go again. I'm going to run this again. I tweaked my decks. I'm going to try another strategy to try to get through this. I realize I don't have a lot of time. This is going to be a speed run. So here we go. Adrian and Royce have a plan. They're going to try this time to do a quick wound on the four guys that are close to us, and then we're just going to book it and try to block off the holes, block off at least two holes, and then we're going to try and just charge the other side. And we're going to have these guys chasing us. That is the objective. Now, last time things didn't work out according to plan because these guys rushed us, and they were in our face within 2 turns. They had moved 6 spaces, moving both of their longest move options, which was unfortunate. But that didn't help our cause, but it wasn't the reason we lost. We ran out of time. So basically what we got to do is stop worrying about health and just run down there. If it takes killing whatever it takes to kill those cannons and these guys, those are the only ones we care about. These guys we can worry about afterwards because they're going to chase us. It's not like they're not going to be nearby. They're always going to be coming after us. So we don't need to be going after them. And so first thing to do is we're going to have Royce, or Adrian's going to go ahead and drop down a banner. And then we're going to attempt to do as much damage as we can at range. So that means doing a javelin. Next action will be for Royce. Royce is going to do something similar. Royce is just going to move over and try to wound. Just going to try to wound this thing with a blurry jab. And he's going to do basically his objective here is simply he's going to go slow because he can. This is first turn. I don't expect too much bad to happen on the first turn as far as their positioning goes. So as we go slow, we're going to be doing a 50 for him. But he's going to try and just come up on this thing with the slow. I can't do slow and blurry jab. I can't do a slow and a wound. That's problematic. So if I have to go fast, dang it. All right, that's okay. We'll just do fast. Gotta do it. All right. And we're not wounded yet, so let's go ahead and do this one. We don't need the healing just yet, so let's not worry about it. So that's 50. I've already set this up. Adrian's already got the 15, which is his base because he gets at level 3 he gets a +1 because he's got a cloak on. So he's going 21. And Royce is going 15. I'm sorry, 50. No, not 50. 20. Because he's going... yeah, there we go. Let me start. All right, so Royce is actually going first. So Royce is just going to move over. He's with a basic action move. And then he's going to go ahead and do a blurry jab, which is 3 damage, 4 damage plus a wound on this thing. Oops, didn't shuffle my deck from last time. So here we go. I know. This is going to be a crazy fast play. I'm hoping a crazy fast. I want to get done in an hour and a half. I mean, there's no dilly-dallying. Here we go. Oh, I don't even know if I shuffle those top cards in. I don't know what the top cards were, but I probably should make sure the top ones get in there. All right, here we go. +1. Okay, so he did 3 plus 1 is 4, plus 1 is 5. Wound. This machine's in pretty bad shape. That's good. Number 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it's wounded. Exactly what he wanted to do. Now it's Adrian's turn. Adrian's actually going to drop down a banner. He's going to put the banner. She's going to put the banner in front of her, and then she's going to throw a javelin at this this thing. So it's 3 damage plus the banner is 4, 5 damage. We just blew that cannon up. So the cannon is done. 1, 2, 3. So I probably didn't need to wound, but hey, we did. So done is done. She's got her banner of strength out here. We're done. The other guys get a go. Put up a banner of strength. Of course, they're going to move 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So their movement here is going to make a difference in how fast we can go on this next round. We've got to get up in their face as fast as possible. So we got to get ahead of them so they don't block us out, because that's the problem that happened last time. They don't do anything. They're just going to retaliate. We're not even going to set up an attack on them. Nothing. We have a different focus. These machines are only going to move 1, and then the cannons are going to go. It's only 1 at a range of 5. This guy gets to shoot. He's going to actually shoot at my banner. 3 damage right out the gate. I don't know how that's going to work out. 5 damage on my banner. Bam! Kills my banner in 1 shot. Oh, God. I hate you. 1 shot kill on my banner. Because we were the same distance apart. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 both ways. Yeah, so the other 2 can't hit. So I lost my banner in the first shot. That was significantly disappointing. That's all I can say. So Adrian had actually got 2 XP for using the banner, but that was terrible. The hardest hit that happened to me. That's happened to me twice now in this scenario, where as soon as I cast a banner, they come out with their biggest hit and just crush the banner. Never even get to use it. Well, I did get to use that one once, but that was it. So that is significant pain for sure. I don't even have another banner, so I can't cast a banner. Well, wait, did I bring my Banner of Hope? Oh, I did bring the Banner of Hope. Maybe. I'll try that one later. It depends on how I move through the rest of this thing. So that's the end of those guys. We're on to the next round. Second round. I have Adrian's plan is basically just to move as fast as he can and try to block these guys, at least one of their routes. So she's going to move. Her fastest option is that one. Oops. And she should be able to throw down her trap, which really all she's going to do is use the trap as a blocking mechanism. I may not even throw it down there. I'd kind of like her to get a little further away. A little closer to the objective, if we can beat these guys to my goal here. And with these guys and their mega armor, it makes it really hard. Last time I was able to get some big shots off because I had my all right, let's do this. I'm just going to move the 4, and then we are going to try to hit this guy only because it's on the way. I would normally not do it, but because he's on the way, I'm going to try. Oh, wait, nope. Man, this guy, this really hosed me. Killing my banner in one shot, man. I know. I gotta make a decision here. To go fast. All right, I guess that's it. It's just I can't use the wind. I was gonna try to use the wind, but I can't penetrate these guys' armor if I use my the wind benefits, because I have one that's a range. It's not. I mean, it's a range, but it doesn't do enough damage to actually punch, and it's not advantage, so I don't have a very good chance of getting it through. It doesn't really do anything except increase the range and possibly pin the guy. I guess there's the pin. The pin is good. Would buy me a moment. Actually, what I might do instead is this. And we'll do that. That works. Sure. All right, so 17 for Adrian. And then Royce has to go slow, so he can't do a whole lot. He's going to have a very limited movement option here. Okay. Here we go. He's doing slow, so 75. Let's just go slow. Uber slow. They do 4. They don't move at all, which of course doesn't do anything, and I guess that doesn't have any real effect on my situation. They sit way back there. Fine, whatever makes you feel good, guys. Adrian's gonna move. He's doing a 2 move. Well, he's basically gonna move 1 for him and 2 for his friend. Is what he's doing. It's not much. Then he's gonna fire at this guy with the pinning strike. Which is only 2 damage. Probably won't even get through his armor, knowing the way he rolls. But it will pin him. Yeah, so 2 damage doesn't do anything. But he can't move. So next turn he won't be moving either. Number 2 doesn't get a move. And then that's it for him. That losing my banner, really, that was brutal. That was brutal and painful. First turn like that. All right, so now Adrian went. Machines go. They're going to move 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. These guys are going to do it at a range of 5. Only one of them can hit. Fastest one is Adrian. Going to hit Adrian for 1 damage and, of course, try to pin him. So it's going to screw him up. Yeah, so he's going to pin him. No significant damage, but Adrian won't be able to move, which sucks. Which is really screwing me up. Everything I'm trying is failing because they are 1 step ahead of me. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and do... he's going to use his boots. He's going to move... Oh, he's going slow. Oh, that won't even work. Alright, forget it. He's going around the back. He's going to do 4 on this guy. It's the best he can do. He's going to hit him with advantage with sap speed. It's 3 damage. 2 damage. That's all he gets because he's not going to hit nothing. Alright, whatever. 5, 2 damage. I should probably just restart because I've pretty much blown... I mean, I am just totally... sap sucking. Alright, so that is it. He does get an XP for that. With advantage, I got -1. I couldn't even get a positive effect out of that. Yeah. Oh wait, no, it wasn't even with advantage. I would have been just -1 because the null, well, I rolled it, but negative, it would have just been 1 damage on that guy. Number 5. Because I don't have speed. I can't do that. I was only able to move 4 with my boots. And I'm gonna add brittle to it. I'm using my dagger, screw it. So he's gonna be also 5. Gonna be, oh wait, no, poisoned. Okay, so that means any damage I do next time will be pretty intense. So that's it. I'm pinned. So I can't. So Adrian's not even gonna be able to move this next round. I don't know how this is gonna work out. It's starting to look really bad already for winning this because they came out and they just. What can I do, man? What did I... Oh, I tried a pinning charge. I didn't do anything. I did pin him. But that was it. So we're going to do a 10 for Adrian on this next round. Hoping things will turn around for me. Because this is not going well. My whole strategy just totally went out the window with them crushing my banner. And then, of course, pinning Adrian didn't help. We are going fast because we really have to. So, I guess Let's just do that one. And we'll do 17. And we're on to the next round. Adrian goes first. Adrian can't move this round. So what she's doing is she's going to put this card up here. And then she's going to shoot at advantage. 2 damage against the guy in... Wait. Does that... Poison is all next attacks, right? I'm pretty sure it is. All attackers get +1. Prevents healings. +1 damage. Alright, let's do that. So, at a range of 4, she's going to take advantage and do 2 damage to the cannon. Alright, so we'll take this card, which is +0, but it gives me a shield. Well, I guess I can just keep rolling and decide. Oh, it's actually going to be -1. Nope, I'll take the +1. I'll take the +1. So, that will be 3 damage. +1 because he's brittle. 4 damage on number 5. And that is his turn. He infuses the sun, or she infuses the sun, which has I don't have any. I don't know what the point of that is. It does me nothing. Wait, what is the second half of her action? Oh, what do I do with the second half of her action? So we did 1, 2, 3, 4. What did I do with the second half of her action? 1, 2. Did I not draw it? Oh, maybe I used... No, I did pinning charge last time. Did I not draw a second card? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I did pinning charge last time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did I not draw a card? 1, 2. Because you would leave 5 cards out. I put that one out. Oh, this is the one I put out. Never mind. Okay, that's my first action. It was just to protect me against them attacking. That's it. It's 4 and 5, 6. Okay, this is turn 3. All right, so we're good. That's it. He's done. Royce is up. Royce. One, 2. Oh, so close to being able to... Oh, no, Royce ain't up. Wait. Wasn't... Did Royce go fast? No, slow to come over. Okay, no, he did go fast. All right. Okay, fine. We'll just go ahead and twin strike it. So it'll be 2 damage. Oh, I gotta shuffle this back in. Okay, 2 damage. That's it, 2 damage, but it's enough, kills him. So that's gone. And he's got, for movement of 3 is all he can do. He has no... he can move 3 on his twin strike. But... Or 2 on his twin strike, but he can't get to anything. 1, 2. And then he's got a movement of 7 as an option, which is crazy far, because it's just 3 and then +4 on his move, and he's going to take it. It's no, I don't know if I want to take it because I lose the card. I kind of want the card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He hasn't been hit yet. What are those guys going to do? They're going to move 3, of course. I don't know how I can do this. I'm trying to figure out how I can block. These guys, of course, are blocking me. So I can't get into a position to they're keeping me away from the thing because they're just sitting there screwing up my plans as usual. So I'm trying to figure out how I can get as close as possible. Screw it, I'm doing it. All right, so 7 move. 1, 2, 3, 4. These guys are moving 3. God, I don't know how to do anything about that. And the cannons, of course, have a range of 5 on me again, so they're going to be doing damage. And if Royce gets too close, both of them get a shoot at him. They're going to move 3. Oh my gosh. We got to figure out how to pin these guys. I don't know how to stop them. With these robots sitting right in the middle, I don't know how to get in there. 5. Six, 7, and then he's going to drop his trap or his debris. That's really all he's got, and this card's gone. And then they move. They're going to move 3, so they both think the fastest way is that way. And with those robots there, what can I do to stop them? Nothing. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. They both moved, so they both take damage on this attack, on this move anyway. They're both going to shoot at Royce because both can reach him for 1 damage. So number 6 shoots at Royce for nothing. Number 2 shoots at Royce for nothing. Nice. These guys will move. They can't get to Royce. So they're both going to come right at Adrian. Yeah. This is going to be interesting. All right. So Royce is on the other side of things now. he's I don't know. We're going to be trying to kill these things and hopefully not die in the process. But we're trying. If I'm trying to get in a position to maybe trap them and blow up their actions. So we'll see. They couldn't with one. They couldn't get in an attack. So let's go see what we can do with the next one. Do I have my 4 move available still? I do. I have 2 4 moves available. All right, we'll do that one. And my fastest option to go with it is this one. 22. So Adrian's going to do a 22. Royce, on the other hand, is going to go slow. Slow as slow can go. So he's going to try to get back some of his speed. Which means he's got to try what's the best movement at slow that I can do? One, two, three. Doesn't have his shoes, so we can't do that. This is going to be weird. He's already going to do that. I'm trying to figure this out. Sorry, troops. I'm taking a long time trying to figure out how to accomplish something of use here. And then what? So we have to go slow. But there might be an option here. I might use my renewing potion. I'm going to use my renewing potion and give me my shoes back. So that's something. Trying to decide if he's going to have to take a rest. I hate taking rests prematurely. prematurely resting. But I have to. Which means I'm losing a card way early again. But I'm hoping that there's an action here that might allow me to do something useful. Losing my twin strike. Nope. Don't want to lose my twin strike. It's too good of a card. Now, whatever that is lost, so I don't care. I don't even look at it. Don't even need to look at it because it's just going to depress me. All right, so we're going to go ahead and do that. We're going slow, so what can I do when going slow that would allow me I think these guys are immune to muddle. Yeah. But I want to go, I really want to go crush another cannon. Get those cannons off my back. But the only way I can do that is if I first participate in helping take these things down. Okay, let's do that. So he's going slow, so he has to move at 50. It's best he can do. And then we start. Cannons, of course, put up their shields. That's going to change my strategy a little bit. All right, so they both get a fire. They're both going to fire on Royce at 0. Number 6, nothing. Number 2, times 2, which is 1, because it turns times 2s into plus 1s. Yeah, I know. Normally that's not a problem, but in that scenario it kind of is. Okay, so the cannons are done. Adrian's up. Adrian is going to move fast and furious 1, 2, 3, 4 around this guy. And then everybody who's in a range of 1 is muddled. So that guy's muddled and that guy's muddled. So that's number 8 of these dudes gets to be muddled. And then that robot behind me is now muddled, which is number 2. And then I am going to fire a range shot at the guy in back. I'm going to throw an incendiary throw at him. And I infuse the wind. I'm going to throw an incendiary throw at that guy. It's 1 damage. That's all it is. 1 whole damage. But it's enough. So he gets 1 damage in, which means him and his adjacent allies are now wounded. So it means both of these guys are wounded. Number 4 and 8 are both wounded. Oops, nope. Wounded. Wounded. And the first guy, number 4, takes a damage. Because I did hit him. And fire is also infused. We got infusions going everywhere. Not much use for them, but it is. So Adrian's done. Royce is up. Because the stupid machines decided to protect themselves, I'm going to use my shoes, and I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, and he is going to do a blurry jab on this guy. It's only 3 damage, but since I'm going slow, he'll be muddled as well. But it's only 2 damage, actually, because, yeah. So 2 damage. That's it, 2 damage. 2 damage on number 4. 2 damage. But he's muddled. So I got a bunch of muddled dudes in front of me. Yeah. Yep, that's it. Now it's their turn. So first guy, he can he can move, and so his main concern is getting on the plate. Fastest way to the plate is this way, so he goes that way. But both of these guys will take a wound. And then the other one also. Oh wait, game over. I just lost. 1, 2. Wait! Nope. Don't have it. I lost. I didn't realize I wasn't blocking their way. I thought I had him blocked. In fact, if I'd have really known, this guy would have not gone that way. He would have went that way, and then this guy would have went in there. I thought I had him blocked. Adrian was sitting up there. Oh wait, no. Wait a minute. No, wait. They are blocked. Screw that. Part of the whole plan with Adrian was putting down her trap right there. That's why she ran there to block him with her trap. I'm making him go around. Screw that. I'm not going to die for that reason. Because that was the whole thing. That was the whole strategy, is run up there, get in front of him, and drop it down. And I am not going to lose because I simply didn't drop it. No, that's just... Nope. I'm not taking it. Sorry. Cheating? No, it's not cheating. Whatever. It's just... I forgot. That was what I was going to do. Move forward. Block the trap. Hit them. Make them go around. I know you don't believe me, but that's what it was. And I am sticking to it. Alright, so... They go around. Blah, nothing. They're going to move 1 and try to do 4 damage. This guy can't do squat. He's like, where do I go? There's like nowhere to go. I guess he goes that way. Try to go around. The other guy's going to try to hit me, but he's muddled. So at disadvantage, he's going to try to hit Adrian for 4 damage. Dude, he gets +1. Hey, I can discard a card right now and make my acrobat to avoid 5 damage. I'll do it. Yay, good job, Adrian. You finally got one of your perks. Success. So, yay. Yeah. Here we go. Next round. Adrian has to rest. So we're going to have to try to move really fast. We're going to try to crush these guys. These 2 guys. I don't even care about the 2 behind me right now. They're good. Like I said, they're going to keep chasing me till the ends of the earth. But we got to... If I can get a wound on them, I will. And then we'll have to deal with killing them later. But right now, we just need to kill these things. I don't even know. I don't think I got that off. That's supposed to be in my hand, though. Yeah. It's got to be included in the discardy stuff here. Oh, my javelin. No. Taking damage. Don't want to lose my javelin. Oops, it goes here. I've already lost 2 cards just on this action. Alright, well, I don't have a choice with that one, so let's just leave it. Alright, so we're here. And I don't have any allies. Well, they are both wounded, so there's that. What we need to do... Do I have any area attacks that can do something? I could hit them both, but I'd be risking. Big risk. Big risk. If I want to stab both these guys... They've already got wounds on them. And I don't think 3 damage is going to get them. Well, maybe. Alright, let's do this. Let's try it. Let's see what happens. I have to use this one. 18. Let's hope it's fast enough to do this. If not, I'm going to have to... My plans are going to get kind of altered in this action. How many turns have I got? 2 turns before the next bad guys come in. 18. And then... Try and go fast again. I hate having to go fast, but I have to get these guys hit so that they're not a threat. Yeah, let's see how this goes. Let's see if we can get some progress on this one. 24 for Royce. Okay, so 24. And the cards I'm using, Twin Strike and Make It Count, are the 2 choices for this round. And on Royce, it's Driving Inspiration and Head of the Hammer, which we won't actually get to do the Head of the Hammer, but I'm using the bottom part of it. Alright, we got to go first. Adrian's going to move his 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 and get... Oh, he can't do that. Oh, no. He has to be the one in front for that plan. Oh, wait. No, okay, so I... Huh. It wasn't the card I meant to grab. I don't know why. The card I meant to grab was not that one, but... It's alright, I couldn't do the other one anyway. I was going to do Tip of the Spear, but I can't do it with my friend in the front. So... Alright, let's do this. He will move over here. He'll muddle at range of 1, which means this guy's going to get muddled again. And then he's going to fire at the guy in back at advantage. 4 damage. No, not 4 damage. 4 with advantage. 2 damage with advantage. Plus 1. So he's doing 3 damage to the guy in back. That's 8 damage on number 8. No, 3 damage to the guy in back, who is number 8. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So he moved. Front guy is muddled, and we infused the wind. And then front guy is whoever front guy is number 4. Number 4 is muddled. He's still muddled. He was already muddled. He's just extra muddly. extra muddly. And of course, he's not even trying to attack this time, so whatever. Um, Royce's turn. Royce is doing Twin Strike. Actually, what he's going to do first is he's doing his bottom half. So it's move 1. Move 1. He'll do 2 damage. Plus 1 is 3 damage on number 8. And that's it for the bottom half. And then he's going to do how much has the other guy got? 4? All right. He's going to Twin Strike now, and he's going to hit for 2 on this guy, which is 3 damage. So that guy's dead. Then he's going to move up on him, and he's going to hit. He gets an XP. He's going to hit him for 3 damage. Plus 1 is 4. Wow, he's getting all the pluses for once. What do you know? So this guy's done. 4 damage kills the other one as well. So these guys are both done. So we have gotten 2. And strangely enough, he's actually on top of a coin. So he's going to be able to pick a loot. Pick up your loot, man. You know what I didn't do last time? I didn't keep my experience from the last round. I didn't keep my experience or my loot. I didn't even grab it. I didn't even write it down. I was so mad about losing that round. I didn't even bother. Which was kind of dumb. So yeah. He did that. Everything's done with him. That is it for those guys. Rune machines are done. They're going to fire. And guess what? This guy can't reach. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, he can reach. He'll hit Royce for 1 damage. Yep, Royce takes 1 damage. The other guy can hit them both. Blast them both. So 1 for Adrian, 1 damage, and 1 for Royce, no damage. So Adrian takes 1. You're done. Those 2 guys want to hit me. Spam, crunch. There's nothing to hit. There's nothing around. So we actually have some time to take out this cannon here, because they're not moving. They're just staying back there. And this is only round 6, so we're not quite to the point where we have to do the bonus thing. So those cards are gone. Adrian's going to do this action. And then he's going to do this action. This is actually kind of cool. 21. And then Royce, who's got to go slow again. It's like, slow. So often I get to go slow. He's got like no attacks here. Literally, he's got nothing. I got base attacks is all I've got. All of this stuff is not too spectacular. So we'll do that. Base attacks is it, or I do that. Don't really have anything that I want to do with these cards, but I don't really want to waste a turn either, so it'll have to be base attacks, I guess. Running out of cards, though. We are going to have to go kill those guys at some point. Plus, we got to kill these guys yet, so I got to be careful. I'm really running. I'm really kind of getting into it. Because we do have more guys coming in the next round, I think. So we are moving slow, so it's 49. And, yeah. Next round, here we go. We both get a move. Adrian's going to do his thing. He's doing this move one forward, and he's going to shoot at a range of 3 and pull this guy 2 forward on him. Then he's going to use combined effort with Royce. See, basically that's this thing. He did 1, and then he get a pull at a range of 3 to 2. Hey, Sabinicus. What's Tarkov? I don't know what Tarkov is. I've heard of that, but is that like a tool or something that you use? How are you testing? I guess, can you test a video? How do you put a video card in and be online? You're doing it on a different computer? And then I'm doing combined effort, which is... both my guys work together to smack this guy for 3 damage. 2 damage, but he's wounded. So the machine, his number 6, is now wounded and took 2 damage. Not particularly great, but I do get an XP out of that. Would have been nice if I could have got more out of that damage, but whatever. Royce. So I'm just going to do a basic attack on this thing, and then he's going to run over here towards this direction because we need to start taking out this other cannon. So, and he's got the movement to do some movement over there, so we're going to do that. You know what? I may actually not. I don't know. I'm trying to decide how best to handle this cannon. I want to destroy it. Oh yeah, he gets to pick up that loot. This thing is going into my pocket. Yeah, I'm going to move. Screw it. I'm moving 3 over. Wait, it's not even his turn, is it? Oh, it is. That was a slow. Huh, strange. Okay. So he's going to move 3. 1, 2, 3. And in addition to that, he's activating this guy. Wait. Yeah, 3. He's moving 3. And then this will give me 2 speed. And it gives me a ward, just in case something. Just in case I get hit. So Royce is going to get a ward. Oh, Tarkov's the game. Okay, you're right. So, yeah, okay. Okay, yeah, I knew it was familiar. I just didn't place it for some reason. Yeah. He gets ward. Where's that? Right there. And then a blessing. Got to add a blessing to his deck. I think they're in here. Yep. All right. Here's an interesting problem. I need to put a sleeve on this card because my cards are sleeved. I knew I had sleeves nearby. I gotta put a sleeve on the blessing because don't want my cards to be, you know, have one card without a sleeve in there. It's kind of weird. So yeah. And that's basically, I guess I have to shuffle it into my deck. I mean, of course I have to shuffle it into my deck. I just don't know if I'm supposed to shuffle all the cards when I do that. It just says add a blessing to your deck. So I'm just going to add it to the remaining cards until something comes up to make me reshuffle. Now, if I get blessing, it will. Okay. So we have moved faster. We're killing cannons. These guys I haven't done squat to because they're just sitting back there chickening out. Look at that. They don't even move again. They're just sitting back there. 2 damage at a range of 3. They can't even reach anybody. They're just sitting there. It's like, we're not coming close to you. If you guys don't want to fight, we're just going to sit back here and hang out. They can't hurt me if they don't move. Which sucks, because that means if they don't come at me, I got to chase them down, which means turns. And I don't have a lot of turns. This game goes, I just don't have time to chasing these guys. All right, so at a range of 5, they're going to do 2 damage. This guy can't push. He's not pushing me away even. So number 6 is going to have disadvantage when he shoots. Number 2 goes first. He shoots at Royce. Does 3 damage to Royce. Royce is going to have to do something about taking all this damage. 1, 2, 3. And then the other one does disadvantage. So it's 2 damage on Adrian. Alright, so that's the end of the round. That's it. Number 7. Okay, so what's going to happen here is we're going to get 2 more of these ugly guys. These guys come in. Blomp, blomp. And that's number 3 and number 5. So how goes it, man? It's looking good? Is it super fast? So did you just buy a new video card? Is that why it was still under warranty? Adrian, what are you going to do, my friend? So Adrian's got to kill this dude. And Royce has got to kill that dude. Because we got to kill them before they get away. It'd be nice if we could work together. This is going to be weird, but... You know what? Adrian's going to move super slow this time. He's going to move at a 67. Because I'm hoping that guy comes up. I'm hoping. And then Adrian, or Royce... What are you going to do, Royce? Okay. This can kind of work. I mean, I'm already going fast, but oh, that's gone. That wasn't a stay and play. It's just out of there. I did put on drive recharge. Just basically gives me some fast moves, so I can do fast movement a few times in a row. But you know what? I have to rest. Oh gosh, this is getting bad. Again, we're running out of time, and we got to kill those guys over there. And they refuse to advance on me now. They like, oh well, we can't get to you, so we're not gonna play anymore. They're like, well, if you're just gonna keep running away, we're not gonna fight with you. You know what? I'm not gonna rest. Screw it. Screw that. Screw that. I'm not wasting a card in advance. Of course, if I don't, I fail on my sleeper card. In fact, I may have failed already. Alright. What can I do here that's of any use? Let's do that one. Actually, you know what? Oh, nope. We gotta take damage. Dang it. Yeah, I know. Put that one back over here. Guess that one wasn't in there either. Wait, what? No, what? That was the card I had in there, but I had two. Which one was it? I think it was that one. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Walking down the street. I may actually let these guys move also. Going slow doesn't do me an advantage, but I'm going to go slow as my fast will take me. So it's 51. Let's see what these guys do. Yep, everybody's going to go, most everybody's going to go ahead of me except the cannons, which actually works out well for me. Of course, those guys are going to sit back there and do squat. Just sitting back there, hanging out, say, don't worry about us, man. We don't care. We're just, you know, if you don't want to play with us, we don't need you. These guys, however, are going to try to attack. They won't do anything because they can't move. So that totally breaks that plan. So they are totally screwing with me. And no, so much for going slow. They just sat there and did nothing. They said, well, we're not going to walk into your trap, man. We're not doing that nonsense. I'm dropping a torchbearer. I shouldn't, because I don't have enough turns, but I'm dropping a torchbearer. Hopefully we can get some extra hits off. And then we're going to do the torchbearer. And the only reason I did torchbearer is because I don't have another banner available. So, here's a torchbearer. I have a banner of hope, but it wasn't in my hand, so I couldn't do it. And then we're going to do tip of the spear on the cannon, which is 3 damage right through whatever armor he has. He doesn't have any. So, 3 damage, 4 damage. So we're getting closer to killing this thing. Number 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it for him. That's that. And then it's Royce's turn. Fine. Royce is just going to smack down on the cannon. It's just going to do a basic move. 2 damage on the cannon. 2 damage and he moves. Comes back. 3 damage. Nope. On your next turn, discard this card to add 2 damage. Okay, so it's still 2 damage. But nothing. He misses. All right, so he still has that card, but it doesn't do any damage. So we're not hurting him. So it did 2 damage total. Took 1 XP for that. And this cannon is not that much more wounded than it was a minute ago. And that's it. Wait, yeah. Oh, I did those guys backwards. Royce actually went first. Royce and Adrian were supposed to go ahead. I'm totally going... I went out of order big time on that one. No, I guess we're all right. Heavy shot. So now it's big damage, but neither one of them pushed me away, so they're going to be at disadvantage taking this shot at me. So number 6, disadvantage, 3 damage, 2 damage. So 2 damage on Adrian. 1, 2. And then this one's disadvantage also for 3 damage, 2 damage, no damage. All right, so Royce dodges that because they were at disadvantage. So nice. We're going to go on to the next round. We have to kill stuff, and we have to do it quickly. And at some point, these guys need to advance. They need to do something, because this is really becoming a problem. We might kill these things, but we got to chase them down. It's going to take long. I don't know if we're going to be able to win, because they have 12 health. And since they're not wounded, they're just sitting back there waiting, and then we have to kill everything. And we're spending all our time killing cannons. All right, that's it. Well, we got to pick an action. Let's do this again. Yeah, sure. 17 for Adrian. No, we're gonna wait. 67 again. And then Royce. Huh. Yeah, Royce is going to do his fast action. We'll see how this goes. All right. So 52, why not? Let's see where these guys set up at. All right, so now we got people moving. Cannons go first. They're going to push us away. Can't push Adrian. He can't go anywhere. So number 6 is still at disadvantage because he can't actually push him. So 0. And then the cannon over here 2 gets to shoot at Royce at regular. -1 does no damage. Okay, so they're not doing any harm. The robots finally advance on me. Two damage and push, but won't be able to push him. How much damage? 3 damage. Did he kill it? I didn't even put it on. It's my who is it? Torchbearer. Oh, he's got 5 health. 1, 2, 3. So we're actually, yeah, it's not actually too bad. And the other guy gets to move 3. 1, 2, 3, coming after Royce. Finally, they're coming after me. I mean, don't really want to fight them, but I mean, at least we can do something here. Now Royce is up. Royce is going to try and... Oh wait, those guys didn't move yet? Oh my gosh, they're still hanging out back there, cowards. Okay, so yeah, he's going to... How much damage is on this thing? Not much. Alright, let's just move up. And then we're going to do a wound on it, which is number 2. Is going to take a wound. Wait, number 2's already got a wound? You mean I'm the only one that's wounded? Wow, number 2 should be dead. I didn't realize... Oh, maybe when he was over here the first time he was hitting him. Because he's got wound on him. I didn't even realize he had a wound. That guy's dead. Never mind. Because who did I... Yeah, it had to be him that I wounded when I was over here the first time, dealing with the other 2. So, let's go back to where I was and decide on my next action. You know what? I'm just going to use... I'm going to use my action here to go up on this guy. And we'll just do the wound on him instead. Number 4 takes the wound. And then I do my action, which does... Everybody with wounds takes 2 damage. He's the only one with a wound on the table right now. But it's better than nothing. Finally, got that guy bleeding a little bit. Now it's Adrian's turn. Adrian's going to do a good old-fashioned tip of the spear again. 3 damage again. -2. Oh my gosh. What can I do? I don't have... It's like it's 1 damage. I'm just pinking away at this thing. I can't do any damage. Every time I do something, I get screwed. 1 damage. He does have a movement, though. 4. You know what? I'm just going to have... I'm going to have this guy move. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, he can only move 2. Never mind. He's going to move right there. Okay. Range of 4, movement of 2. Okay, that's it. So... Oh well, that's a process. That's an internet service. That's the game's issue and CPU issue. That's not the problem of the video card. Video card doesn't handle things like loading and crap. that's a different problem. All right, so this guy is now wounded. So that's going to be kind of interesting. Apparently these robots don't want to fight. They're cowards. Chicken littles that they are. I have to just do as much damage as I can without any help of friends. I can't afford to lose cards, so it's going to be straight up damage. Yeah. I don't know how I'm going to do anything against this guy. But these are the two cards I'm using because whatever. Yeah. 19 for Royce. Do I even want to go fast? Guess it doesn't matter. Yeah. 19, whatever. Adrian has cards. All right. 32 for Royce, or for Adrian. Hey, now the robots want to move. They're like, oh, this feels like a good time to go. Royce is going to move, or Royce is going to do his thing. He's going to just do a straight up, boring attack on this guy because he doesn't want to waste his cards. It's 2 damage on this guy. Maybe he gets through his armor. Who knows? Hey, he got through his armor. Hit him for 1. 4. Takes 1 damage. And then he's going to move? Sure. One, two, three, 4. He'll just sit over here on top of that thing and get a loot. Just because he can. And he's just in that area. And yeah. Loot. And that's it for Royce. And these guys are going to move 3. 1, 2, 3. Trying to avoid me. 1, 2, 3. Because they're cowards. Range of 1, they'll do stuff. They can't do anything. There's nothing around them. Adrian's up. Adrian's going to do a combined effort with his friend here and try to kill this cannon for the 15 billionth time. This time it's wounded, though. So it's 3, 4, 5. That's actually going to take it down, I think. Yep. Kill the cannon. Woohoo! No more cannons! We've killed all the cannons. For the first time in the history of the scenario, we actually destroyed the cannons. Now we've got to figure out how to kill this turd. This is going to be interesting. Okay, so he's going to move here. And then he's going to move here. Which right now means these guys are both going to go that way. Because they're like, they blocked my way, man. Oh, wait, we couldn't do that. Never mind. I couldn't move both those guys. Yeah. How can I do this? One, two, three, 4. Nope. That doesn't do it either. I want to muddle this guy. He's not even attacking. He's just moving and electrocuting stuff. So I guess it doesn't matter. Alright, well, I guess that doesn't matter. Range of 1. I do infuse the wind, just in case I want to use it next time, I suppose. And that's it. Now we have them. So they try to do damage, nothing. Then they move 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And he just goes 1. And all enemies suffer hazardous terrain damage, which I think is 3. Hazardous terrain damage is 2. Okay. 2 damage. And we can't get away from that. I mean, we can, but we don't want to. We're not going to try. Oh, Royce is down to 2 health, though. Oh, wait, 1 health. Oh, it only took 1 because the ward got rid of part of that. And Adrian takes 2. That's it. Next round. We're getting to that point where we're running out of cards and we're running out of time again. Once again, we're finding ourselves unable to finish these guys off. Even though we killed the cannons, we don't have to deal with those anymore. But we still got to kill 2 more guys that have 9 health. 2 more guys that have nearly unlimited health. And we're running out of cards. We've got to get like 3 turns. I don't know how this is going to work out. Doesn't look good. Oh, by the way, I used all my cards, so he failed. Oh, wait. He had that card last time for an attack. So that actually killed. That actually does 2 more damage to that guy, which something, but yeah, we gotta get rid of a card, and but he failed at that because he used all his cards, and he went fast, so it's running out of fast options. And now he's trapped out. He can't even go after those guys easily. He's going to have to heal, really. Uses... Could do that. Alright, let's do that. This is probably about time for him to do stuff. So, just now or never, troops. Now or never. 19 for Royce. And don't have enough cards for Adrian. Adrian's got to get rid of a card here. We are running out of options. Oh no, we got to take damage because we got to have that card. That card's our only hope of... Wait, where'd it go? Wait, do we have it? Oh, we have it. Never mind. Nope, don't have to take damage. We have to set this up quick and try to get on those. Oh, oh, you know what? I didn't even realize that guy actually gets to move. Oh, did that guy actually attack too? Oh my gosh. I totally messed that up last time. But he gets to move. 1, 2. And then I can do this and this. With any luck. With any luck, this will work good. And that one's a 32. Watch him put up his massive shields. Just to be irritating pain in my rear. Nope. Oh, he's just going to try to do the same thing to me. He's going to try to do the same thing to me. And it'll probably work. So, that's not great. Royce gets to go first. So, with this action, I'm actually going to just bail on this guy for a minute. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Using that. And then, I don't have any conditions on me. So he's going to do his cascading reaction, which is just burning cards. But it's 3 damage on him. And it'll wound him. So 3 damage. And then he moves up here. And he's wounded. So number 3 Got a wound and 3 damage. Oh gosh. He's gonna wreck Royce. Royce is gonna get totally trashed on this next attack, because that was his entire movement, and this attack is not going to kill anything. And Royce is not going to be able to get out of the way. Royce may die on this turn. That said, I'm actually going to move him out of the range of the other guy. He'll do 3 damage to him. Times 2, 6 damage. 6 damage, and the guy is wounded. Probably I would have killed the other one if I'd have hit him. That would have been nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wounded. And Royce and Adrian, on the other hand, is trying his own little massive attack. Oh yeah, that's 2 experience for Royce for doing that. And then Adrian's going to have his buddy move here. Actually, he could just... No, yeah, I guess he could just go here. Actually, I'm thinking I might want to leave him up here and have him be down there. And then we're going to do Head of the Hammer. Been waiting to do this all day. Making sure I don't have any... I haven't done anything where cards needed to be shuffled, because I sometimes forget. I have not got a ×2 all day in either scenario with this guy. ×2 right now would be spectacular. But it's a -1. It's 6 damage, though. And the guy is stunned, which means what he was going to do to me, he can't do, because he has been stunned. Unless he can't be stunned. Can he not be stunned? No. Okay, so he's taking... It's 6 damage, but he takes 2 off because stupid armor. So he's only 4 damage, but I'll take it. And I get 3 experience for that. 1, 2, 3. It's 4 damage on number 2. And that card is gone, which isn't great because we're running out of cards as usual. And so their turn. They're going to move. They're not going to move. They're just going to attack. And only one of them can attack. So he's going to do 4 damage, and he hurts himself. So number 5 is now down to 2. And he gets 1 for his wound. So he's not happy. But he is going to hit Royce for 4 damage. He's going to try him. Yeah, 4 damage. Let's see what it does. This would be a good time of end. Is for a null. -1, 3 damage. Still too much because Royce can't take 3 damage. So Royce has to get rid of a card. Sure. Okay. I don't know how it's going to work. We were trying to kill stuff. These 2 guys are so big still. Yeah. And these guys get to go. Number 7 is bleeding. That guy can't move because he's stunned. And that guy can't move because he doesn't move this turn. So they're not taking any action this turn. Alright. So, yeah. This is getting... Here we are, round 11. I'm really out of turns again. I got to figure out a way to kill these big guys. They're both kind of wounded, but their armor is making things extremely, 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 extremely difficult. And I can't get through their armor enough. I don't have any real advantages, nothing to boost my attack, short of the modification deck, which hates my guts. I can't afford to rest early. My damage is just pathetic. It's 2 damage. 17. All my big attacks are gone. The world is coming to an end. What's the fastest I can go here? This is going to use up all my speed. Game is coming to an end. Fastest I can do, 24. Now I have to move slow. Arg. Alright, we both get to go first. Adrian. Just to get some distance between me and this guy. So I can take a shot at him. 2 at advantage. Ugh, both zeros. Where the frick is my ×2? I can't get nothing. 0, 0, -1. Got 1 +2. Then I had a -2. +1, -1, +1, +1, 0, 0, 0, -1, -1, plus. No, where the heck is my ×2? Frickin' A. I can't get through his armor. It's 2 damage. Oh, +1 for adjacent allies. I guess I got 1 damage on him. Whoop-de-hoo. 1 damage on that guy. Alright, so yeah, now it's Adrian's turn. Adrian is going to do... Now these 2 cards are actually pretty good. They're going to work pretty well together. Twin Strike. So he goes 2 on the guy in front of him. 1 on the guy in front of him. Oh, that actually kills the guy in front of him. And then he's going to move over to this guy. He gets an XP. And then he's going to do 3 to this guy. 2 to that guy. And then he's got another action he can do, which is move here. Why not? And do 2 more damage to this guy. Which is 4, which he'll kill it. He's so much stronger than Adrian. That's just not even funny. He does so much more damage. And that's it. That's it for his actions. But once again, we've got 2 giant galoots around that are not dying fast enough. Actually, I don't even think I gave him his wound last time. He's got a... Oh, he's going to do damage from a distance. Nice. Range of 3. Well, that guy will just shoot the banner, which will... Well, no, they says that they'll move out so they don't have to be at disadvantage. So he'll shoot... No, he doesn't have any movement. He can't move. So he has to... He has no movement. So he's going to have to shoot him at disadvantage. Which will kill him. Banner, or not, or what's his face? My torchbearer is gone. You know, I didn't even have my torchbearer hit him. He's supposed to be wounded. That's the only thing torchbearer does, really, is wound. I can flip a card for him. Wouldn't matter, but he got the wound. So he is supposed to be burning. I forgot about that. Because that's the torchbearer's job. They run an attack and wound. So he moved up. I just didn't have him attack. Wait. Yeah. Because, yeah. Okay. I mean, it's okay. It was. I'm just trying to make sure in my head that I didn't have wrong rules in my head. Other guy will shoot at Royce. 2 damage. +1 is 3 damage. Again, Royce can't take it. Royce doesn't even have any cards. That guy's negative also. I don't know what to do. Looks like Royce is dead. Yeah. Well, Royce is not technically dead, but he can't attack anymore. Oh wait, what he could do is not have to do that. If he uses his thing here, he'll be at 2. He'll be at 1 health. His it's actually disadvantage. Oops, nope, wrong card. -1. So yeah, it would have been 2 damage. Okay, so sorry, he had disadvantage because I had the I can do the leather armor. But that still doesn't really do me much good because he'll have 1 turn to do something, and then Adrian has to somehow kill that guy in 1 turn. Well, maybe 2 turns? No, 1 turn. They both get 1 turn, and they're gonna lose. One turn short. I'm still gonna come up off the beat. I can't get this, guys. I can't figure it out. This is just too freaking hard. I don't know. I'm level 3s. It's just too many moves. You have to do 10 guys. These 2 massive guys. You can't hit them hard enough. You just don't have the power. And then things like the very first turn I put out my banner, they kill it in 1 shot. Done. And it's like, what are the odds? I mean, the odds aren't even... I mean, come on. He's got 1 card in his deck. The first turn you put it out, smash. You do 5 damage to it and kill it. So, I don't know. I don't know what to say. It's just... I don't know. Maybe I'm just, the world's unluckiest guy. Who knows? But anyway, that's pretty much it. All I have is a basic attack. I got to move slow. So it's 81 for Royce. They are both wounded, but it ain't gonna matter. They're not gonna die on this turn. If they would both die on this turn, that would be great. But yeah. So we do and then the best he can do is 17. We draw. They aren't gonna do anything except put up a shield to make it harder for me to hit them. We'll take my range shot at advantage. So null and ×2. So that's 4 damage, but of course he's got... Oh, no, it didn't. He doesn't actually have the extra armor yet. It's not his turn yet. So it's 4 damage. Or I did 4 damage. And then it was -2 would be his normal. So he's 2 damage. And that's it. I got a movement in me, but what good is that going to be? It's not going to be any good at all. No point. Nope. Bad guys will take their turn. They both take a wound. They're just going to sit there and tell you, near me, you can't kill me. And Adrian is going to go, you're stupid. You. Trigger the fast effects instead of the slow effects of your other attacks this turn. I don't really have any. So if I do the other action, either way, I'm just moving. Oh, wait. Yeah. I can move effects of your other actions this turn. Oh, no. No, I can't do that. So I'm going slow because I couldn't move fast. So I moved 2. And then he tries to do 2 basic damage. Try to get through his armor. He does 3, which is not enough to get through his armor. And he retaliates, smacks me for 1 damage. And Royce goes down. He gets knocked out. And these guys, yeah, they're both done. So there you go. We got them both down to 3 and 5 health. But we couldn't kill them. The only way this works is if you kill the cannons, get the wounds on these guys, then run around chasing the other stuff. But don't have to show that. Well, Savinicus, I hope you have better luck with your video card than I'm having with this scenario. I can't figure it out. It's just, there's just not enough moves for 2 characters. I mean, because remember, when you play with more characters, you might get 2 more characters to fight with, but that doesn't take 12 turns to kill. So if you have 1 more character, you get 2 more guys, but that 1 more character is, I mean, you think about it. We're dividing up 10 guys over 2. That's 5 guys apiece. If you do 12 guys over 3, that's only 4 guys apiece. Think about that. That's 1 less guy per person. That's a significant difference. That's like way easier. And considering those extra guys are just more of the rune machines, the littler guys, they're not even the big ones. So, because I looked, I mean, I saw what the other ones were. If you get 4 guys, they throw in 2 more guys, and that's 14. But you divide 14 by 4 guys, and you're not even fighting 4 guys each. That's your only response. And then if multiple of your characters can do summons, that means you got allies everywhere, and you're getting the ally bonuses and the extra boosts from all the guys doing stuff around you, so you're doing more damage. Yeah, they're harder, no doubt, and they're throwing some extra difficulty at you, but the overwhelming number of just moves is so much. Because the problem here wasn't that I couldn't beat these guys. The problem is I can't do it in the amount of moves I have over the course of the game. I just don't have enough actions. You need to do it in like 12 actions. Look at this, took 12 actions, 12 rounds. If they're not dead on the 12th round, it's over, because I've never gotten past 12 rounds. No, well, they're designed for all players, all amounts of players. They just add more creatures to them, or make them more difficult. Sometimes they don't even add more, they just up their difficulty, which is basically maybe a little bit more armor, a little bit more shield. Like this guy, like if you had 3 people, if you have 3 people playing, okay, so with 4 people, you actually get 4 more guys, and with 3 people, you only get 2 more guys. and they're both just normals. They're like these guys, but they're not hard. Now, the only real difference is between them is that 3 and 4 players, those guys, the cannons on that end are elite. So there might be a little bit more tactics in avoiding the elite guys or taking out the elite guys. And then at 4 players, the 2 guys in the middle are elite. But they are actually, they toughen them up. But I tell you, with all the extra actions, I know it's easier. I can guarantee you it's easier. Because you have the action economy. 4 people, you've got basically the equivalent of twice as many rounds. It's still 12 rounds, right? You might get I think everybody's pretty much only going to get 12 rounds. But it's what you can do in 12 rounds is way higher. You're spread out better, you're covering more ground, you're just in the way of stuff. You can have 2 guys focusing on one cannon, 2 on the other. Yeah, they're tougher, but you're crushing these things. You're just beating them down. And then you can have 2 guys going up one way, 2 up the other. If they've got ways to block and mess up the territories, they can just clutter how these guys can move, and you just make them be where you want them to be. 2 guys don't have that. They just do not have that ability. So, yeah, I have less guys, but I don't know. There's only so many things I can do. One is, what do? I skip. I keep trying to level up. I level up again, the scenario is just going to get harder. So I can't really do that. And I'll never level up at this pace anyway if I don't kill the stupid things. There's no real advantage to going back in time. If I go back to town, there's more time passes. So that's just going to cause more problems because you're going to get closer to winter and more difficulties and other problems start coming up. So I don't see the point in going back to town just to build up FrostHaven. At this point, you don't get to keep anything from this if I just go back in other than your gold and your experience. I did get some gold, and obviously I got some experience, but other than that, I just got to come up with a strategy that works. And what sucks is that I feel like it's so hard that, yeah, I might eventually beat it. I'm pretty sure I will. I don't want to play it forever, but I think maybe 1 or 2 more tries. I just need, because I actually went fast on this. I pushed through really quick. I just didn't have enough actions. So, but yeah, eventually those first few moves that are really crucial are going to play out. One way or the other, I'm going to get them eventually the way I want to. And then it's going to get a lot easier. I'm going to crush those cannons. I'm going to put wounds on these 2. Really, I need to crush these cannons and wound these 2 right away. And then I can go after everything else. Because these 2 guys, I don't care what they do, they're just going to bleed out. They'll be easy to kill, easy to finish. And I need to get that on them ASAP. And then I can rush the other monsters and just deal with them. And hopefully, that's what I did the first round. I kind of had that going. But I didn't go at them enough. I was afraid of the cannons and I stayed back. I probably wasted turns hanging out. So really what I need to do is just be aggressive. Go at it as fast as I can. But I don't like, if I have to put down a judgment on this, I don't like the fact that they are so optimized. So in other words, they try to make it as difficult as is possible that there's only one way to win. You have to be both lucky and fast and precision. Everything, you can't have bad modification rolls. You can't have the monsters happen to get good rolls. You just, everything has to go your way in order for you to get through it. Yes, I'll get through it if things go my way, but it shouldn't be so hard that it's impossible to win with a little bad luck. If the first thing that happens is my banner goes up and they blow it away and I'm disadvantaged for the rest of the game because I can't hit hard enough, Adrian could not hit him. If it wasn't for the wound we put on him, that guy would never have died. I could not have hit him enough times without the wounds. And it requires me to use burnable cards. So yes, maybe the problem is the two guys I have. Adrian just crap. Maybe Adrian, a banner spear, can't do this thing by himself or with two guys. Yes, I split the guys up. Not great for Adrian. Royce can do stuff on his own. Adrian needs his buddy around. But you got to remember, this particular scenario doesn't allow for me to simply keep my guys together, because I have to block off the area, so one of them has to be in the way. So that's part of the problem. We work together as much as we can, but eventually you gotta go on. Okay, it's dinner time. I'm done. I have to call it. I failed once again, and I don't know what to say. I will probably try again tomorrow. I don't know. I don't really know what the solution is here, but in the future. Till next time. Good luck, Savinicus. I hope your video card works out. It sounds like you're having issues. Maybe the computer's just slow, or maybe do you have enough memory? I don't know. You have a good video card. A good video card would be good memory, right? I mean, it's already got memory built in. I don't know. But I know for a fact that it'd probably be easier with 3 or 4 people. I guarantee it. I know it. But maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Talk to you later. Bye.